Messina. Stay tuned for Hit Trip coming up next on CMT.
This week, anything can happen.
Because Hit Trip is getting on the bus.
With Wynonna for Nashville's wildest party. Fanfare.
We're talking mayhem, fashion, and fine cuisine.
And you never know who we'll run into.
Because this is the place all the stars are.
Right here, right now.
This week on Hit Trip, we realize there's no place like home.
Wynonna's home, that is.
Because this is where our little adventure begins.
That's right. We're busing it to Nashville for the biggest, craziest fan celebration of the year. Fanfare.
And we're doing it all Wynonna's way. Hello.
If we're doing fanfare my way, get your butt on the bus.
Oh, yes, ma'am.
Moving butts.
Here
It's
we
the
go.
hard way.
Come on, watch out.
We're going wide way.
Watch out now.
Clementine won't let us get on the
What
bus.
plan is that?
That's a guard dog.
Stay here. Good dog.
Not a guard dog. She ain't guarding nothing.
Why? I brought you some food from Dawson's because I heard that was your favorite
For
restaurant.
me?
Yes, for you.
Isn't that
And
sweet?
You are too good to me,
And
Jeff.
I just thought that, you know, we could just kind of kick the day
It says
off.
Wynonna on it.
Yep, there it is. But he didn't let me pay for anything.
Art?
Get that.
Well, first of all, Art at Dawson's in Franklin, Tennessee.
Uh-huh.
I've been going there since I was about 16 years old.
Right.
Tried to get a job there. They wouldn't hire me.
No way. Okay.
You didn't hire
So they wouldn't hire me. So he gives me free food for the rest of my life.
I mean,
See,
we should
she's
bring
giving
you...
me a hard time.
No, honey,
Well-
this is just Southern hospitality. I'm sorry.
Now, what kind of plan is this?
It's a pretty one. And it's purple, because I heard that's your
do
favorite
love
color.
purple. Can you tell what it
Lavender
is?
and all.
I love
It's
this
lavender.
Here, let me
color.
get this out of your way. I'll just put it over here.
How convenient.
Yeah.
Love that.
Thank
Get
you
that
for
out of
your
the way.
thoughtfulness.
You're welcome.
I don't get much
Anything.
time to plant, but I do have time to eat. So thank you both.
You're welcome.
And I can manage to make some time for you.
I scored the one.
But I don't eat on camera, so we
You
have
don't?
to cut
Okay,
that.
well, that's-
My mother said never chew on camera.
Okay.
So.
Good advice.
Well, we can just hang.
Okay.
Cut!
What a great lunch.
I'm about ready for a nap. We're in.
Yeah.
Let's go get in the bunk. Watch TV.
Sleep over.
Lumber party with Jeff.
Over. Party in my bed. Oh my gosh. What am I getting myself into? Well, we're on our way to fanfare.
Oh,
Huge deal. Excited, you nervous,
sweating
sweating.
already.
And that's the typical fanfare thing, actually.
There's nothing like a good
Wait.
sweat
First,
with those you love.
right.
That's juicy.
Wow.
First of all, exactly what is fanfare?
Fanfare is what we call group love from all states and abroad. People from all over the world come, and they get what they want,
Yeah.
or they don't go home.
That's right.
They start driving by your house.
And it's the agony and ecstasy of being in country music.
Right.
When was the first time you ever did fanfare?
I've done them every year.
Really?
86.
Wow. That's a long time.
Yes, it is a long
And your
time.
fans appreciate it, I'm sure.
They do. I'm the kind of person that will just about do anything for attention. I don't know if you all know.
Never would have guessed.
Never would have guessed.
No.
I have been known to stay as long as anybody else, with the exception of Garth Brooks. I've never stayed like, 10 hours or something ridiculous like that.
How long did
God
you
bless him. I think the longest I've ever stayed was 5 or 6 hours, because that's just about all I can do
But what do you
before
do?
passing out.
I mean, doesn't your hand get tired?
You just do like,
Right.
you just do it. You do what you have to do. It's the one time of the year where we get what we want. We're so blessed and spoiled, and I have this wonderful bus I get to travel on and
Yes,
do all these
beautiful
exciting
bus.
things, and it's their time. So I figure it's better than doing, what is it when you're in trouble and you have to do stuff for the state?
Oh, what? No, I mean, that's the big.
I just figure you know,
like if you're on parole, you have to do stuff.
Well, it's community service.
It's better. It's sort of like my community service.
Yeah, I've
It's
just
giving
heard
back.
about that.
It's
Right.
tithing. It's giving back.
Right.
And my mother always said it's good to give back. So
Absolutely.
It means
by
so
God,
much to them.
it does. It does. They plan their whole vacation. I quite frankly think they're a little crazy.
You know
For
what?
standing in line for 6 hours. I know
I'm with you.
they love me. I still
Right.
can't get over that. That's
Right.
the thing that gets me the most, is that I show up there and I think, I just want to, invite them all inside, because And I think we should start a petition where we do it next year at the arena here in Nashville.
Great idea.
You want to start a petition
Great
with me,
idea.
Jeff?
Yeah, maybe we can start
it's
today.
time because they do. They stand out in the lines for 8 and 10 hours, and sometimes some of them don't get what they want. So this year we gave them all numbers and said we're going to sign this many, and that way we try to please them.
That's right.
The idea, I mean, you can't please all the people all the time, but by God, we're going to try to.
Some of the time.
That's right. So I'm going to go out there and.
That's far. That's for sure.
Well, this is only my second year, Alicia's first year. Advice for us, what to look out for.
Wow. Don't kiss anybody on the mouth.
Oh, and I thought about doing that actually.
That's going to be hard for you, Jeff.
Right.
Don't make.
Oh my goodness.
I thought I'd had my life worked out. I thought I knew what it was all about. Love started talking. Your love started talking. I had my mind on the open road. I thought I knew where I wanted to go. Love started talking. Your love started talking. When love started talking, you got no choice but to shut up and listen. It's a powerful voice. Open the door, let him walk in. That's what you got to do when love starts talking. I thought I'd heard it all before. I thought I didn't need to hear no more. And love started talking. Your love started talking. Your love started talking. Your love started talking. Your love started talking. Love started talking. Love starts talking, you got no choice but to shut up and listen to the powerful voice. Love starts talking, you got no choice but to shut up and listen to the powerful voice.
When we come back.
We're going to dish the dirt.
So stay tuned.
I just happen to have some survival tips for you both.
Are you serious?
Really?
And
Oh, Jeff and I need all the help we
What
can
do you
get.
have here? Here, I like
here's
it.
a
Okay, here's
plastic knife in case you
Plastic
need to
fork.
cut the
Easy.
a little.
Oh, baby.
Oh my gosh, look at
This is a penny.
this. Sure.
Wow.
I think you can slap that on somewhere.
Okay, easy. There. Oh, yeah. And then does it...
I got
I think it's
water.
correct. Of course, this is your water.
Oh, and you got the
Oh, my mother said, wash your
Yes.
hands and say your prayers because Jesus and germs are everywhere.
Right.
And antibacterial.
Oh, just in case you have
Love
to...
that. Oh, oh.
The
The most important part of
I
the
love
Panther
it.
Week.
Hey, you know what? We should hand this out to everyone else, actually. That's what we should do.
And of course, I think my mother probably put this in. She's in the lip moisturizer
Right,
big
right.
time. Yeah, right. Yeah, in case you meet that right person.
Enough already.
Okay.
And that's, you won't be standing in any lines, Bubba.
Okay.
And that's, so you don't really need that. But just basically to keep yourself well hydrated,
Sure.
you know, your skin moist. And
I'm here for you, I.
oh, and here's a
I'm
quarter.
here for you.
Here's a quarter to call someone to come get you when it's over.
Hey, maybe Mom can
You're on your own
leave
for
her
the other
stitching class
dime.
to
I was
come
going to say
down.
call someone who cares.
Right.
That would be
You're
nice.
nice. More so than any other music genre, country music really is, you know, so fan-based.
Yeah.
And this is a big, like,
Fat, hairy deal.
right. And most fans do not get this opportunity with so many artists to be in town at one time and the chance to be able to meet them and get things signed and all that stuff. So,
Without sounding too name-droppy, I was talking to Bono and the guys in U2.
name dropper.
It's tough.
She's alive.
And they couldn't believe it. And so
Right.
they have threatened to come one year because they don't,
Oh, my
they
goodness.
can't even comprehend the idea
Right.
of a fan.
Right,
Well, first of all, that kind of loyalty.
right.
this is the corny portion of my life that I thrive on and love, like a family reunion. I get in the space, and I'm in the little booth thing, and I see the woman who's brought her kid. Well, she started out as a Judd fan, you know, in 1986. Now she's bringing her kid.
Wow.
So you see the same people year after year?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Now, did you ever go to fanfare as a fan? Never did.
Never did. By the time I showed up here in Nashville,
You were so young.
I was in high school and then went straight to RCA Records.
Right.
So I didn't have a chance to have a normal life. Fanfare is more of the humbling side, which keeps us real. It means we're human, that we're accessible. And in country music, we try to continue to be that way. No matter how successful we've gotten, Mom and I believe in what we call the shake and howdy. Because that's what... I remember the first time I ever met Bonnie Raitt or Tina Turner.
Yeah.
I know that feeling. And so to give someone that, yeah, that's the groove part. But as long as they don't start idolizing you and thinking you're the reason,
Right.
as long as they groove on your music and they can separate from that, I'm all for it. But once they start praising and worshiping kind of thing, that's when it gets a little... I have to detach and say, you know, look up.
Right.
Don't look at me.
What's the wildest thing anyone has done at fanfare and or just a fan in general?
I had a guy take off his artificial leg and just put it right up on the table. And I just looked at him like, you go. And so I wrote on there, happy trails.
I love it.
And he was thrilled.
How's the family?
Family all right?
Mom, Ashley, the kids.
Well, bless Ashley's heart. She's not doing too good.
What?
Pray for her. I'm kidding.
Exactly.
I was like, what's wrong? What could possibly be wrong?
Hey, do you want to fill up your little Barbie cup? I'll do that for
The
you.
burring that
Do you want me to?
Yes, would you please refill my
I'm going to
drink?
do that for you. Uh-oh. Please, follow
Get
me.
a shot of that there.
Put that boy
It's
on
nice to have a
work.
fan around the bus.
Hey, Jeff, I'll have some stuff too.
All right, Wynonna, I'll get that drink.
No, that would be Alicia.
Yep.
I've been a rock and I got my senses. I never let them down. When it comes to love, I keep my senses. I don't get kicked around. I shivered warm. You broke into my soul. The damage is done now. I'm out of control. How did you get to me? No one else on earth could ever touch me. Break my heart the way you do. No one else on earth was ever worth it. No one could love me like, no one could love me like you. I shivered warm. You broke into my soul. Damage is done now. I'm out of control. How did you get to me? No one else on earth could ever hurt me. Break my heart the way you do. No one else on earth was ever worth it. No one could love me like, no one could love me like you. No one else on earth was ever worth it. No one could love me like, no one like you do. No one like you do.
I am proud to say that Ashley is thriving and going to get married in November.
I heard about that.
She's marrying a very fast guy,
Yeah.
Dario Franchitti, the #2 guy like in the world.
Just before
unbelievable.
that he was fast.
Is that one of your fantasies in life, is just to be fast like that?
Well, I have had a dream like that before, and hoping that Ashley would notice that.
And your dreams, baby. That's
you know,
about as far as it
well,
goes.
and, you know,
She's already picked her
I'm
man.
coming to understand that. Is he a good guy, though?
He's down to earth.
Great.
I was pleasantly surprised.
Good.
Yes,
Because I hate it when beautiful girls get those jerks, you know?
it happens every
And
day,
then,
baby.
well, that's true.
But she's lucky.
And those nice guys lose out.
Well, I'm working all the time. How are you going to meet somebody when you're just, you know,
That's
when
my
you're
point.
on these little field trips
That is
all the
my
time?
point.
Field trips, I love that. You guys get paid for
Anyway.
traveling. It's hard to meet somebody
It
and
is.
have a
It really is.
long-lasting
It really is.
relationship.
And I appreciate your
Call
support.
1-800.
Yeah, he's leaving his
Give me
number
the
on
date.
those bathroom doors. It's not open at all.
Whatever.
But Ashley is great, and Mom, and me, and then that makes 3. So we're all doing great. It's actually kind of weird. Oh, the kids.
Kids,
Those little kids of mine.
they're so cute.
Elijah will be 6 in December. Grace is 4 on the 21st of June.
That's in there.
I call them Pete and Repeat because
Yeah.
they're
No
just
kidding.
18 months apart.
They're so cute.
And they look exactly alike.
Yep.
That's really wild.
And I am just in a place where I'm trying my best to balance because I want to be with them so badly. As a matter of fact, right before you all came, I was racing around trying to get organized to do this today because my heart sometimes is so in the moment and so used to being with them and playing and not worrying about anything that it's hard for me to sometimes get it together professionally because I want to be a kid and play. Because I've tapped into a newfound, it's like being in a club that it doesn't matter what's going on in the world when the 3 of us are together. It's like we shut down and we're able to be in that moment and forget about everything else. And I long for that because after 18 years, I'm looking for something else that's going to keep me from going insane.
Right.
Because we know that the world is crazier than ever, right?
Definitely. When we come back, Wynonna goes to the people and the bathroom.
Excuse me, people, but I have something I would like to do.
Okay.
I have an agenda.
Uh-oh.
Jeff?
Yeah.
You know those people that sit outside and have those signs about parking? I would like to see if we could get this bus in one of those parking yards. You know what I mean? Don't you think we should do something like that where we can... Because it's so shocking if I can jump off. Because I've always wanted to do that.
Right.
I think David
Today's the
loves
day.
that.
Today's the day. I got your back.
Because, you know, the last thing they expect is for Wynonna Judd to jump off the bus and go, hey, can I use your bathroom?
That says parking all day, $5.
Hey, they are loving you.
Oh, love, love, love.
Feel the love.
Are you in there, Fiona?
Pull on in there.
Well, I tell you one thing.
Do you mind if I park my bus here? I need a parking spot. Oh, honey, honey. Let me introduce you to my friend.
sweated and stinked as much in my life.
Well, it's just right.
This is Jeff.
How you
This
doing,
is Alicia. These are friends
Alicia.
of mine.
I'm glad you mentioned it.
They're famous. This is my bus. This is where I live. And nobody else would take me. So
Yeah.
I
Do you
really
care if we
appreciate
park
it.
here?
Like
Do
a
you mind?
lost little puppy.
Is that okay if we park here?
We have some money.
You positive?
Money?
Here.
Look, I'm parking in a minute.
There
How
you
much
go.
is it, actually?
How's these men gonna get out of here? These cars are parked.
We don't really care about them, do
Yeah,
we, Jeff?
we're okay. We're okay with that.
Give her
Yeah.
that on the
Here.
Wait a minute.
You were just
I'll
asking
put
for
you back here
$5.
on the back of the lot if you're serious that you want to park.
You mind if I use your restroom?
I don't have one. He's gone. He's gone there.
Oh, he's
gone. Oh, well, shoot. But I tell you what, if you have to go that bad, I'll take you over here to this house.
Oh, that house? He lives over there.
If you got time, come around the corner, just around the corner to bread. I'll let you hug my husband's name.
Okay, let's go. Can we hug your husband?
You sure?
Let's go hug your husband. Come on. Oh, here she goes.
She's so excited she's taking off without us.
Mr. Smith? How are you, sir? Good to see you. Do you know who I am? Do you know which one I am? What?
No, he knows which one I am.
I got the bus up there in Duke's Yard. I'm bringing her for a potty break.
Yeah, I wanted to know if I could use your restroom. Is that okay?
Is that going to be all
I'll be
right?
right back, and I'll sign you an autograph.
All right.
All right.
Y'all ladies run in there. I'll hang out with him.
My husband is clean for that.
Oh, we
We had this little house built 46 years ago, and I had a flood last summer, which I had to replace all my kitchen, dining room, bathroom. It flooded my living room. Just had a big mess.
Well, you wouldn't
I
know.
cussed a little bit and went ahead.
You cleaned up just fine.
His chair.
Which one's in here?
In here, he sits in here.
In here. This is his little domain. I'll be right back.
Okay, she's going to take a time out with her potty break.
Ooh, howdy.
So how long have you been out there this morning?
This is about 7 o'clock.
7 o'clock.
Wow.
Was there a line?
How you doing now?
I got a few people that come down.
Jeff wants to know if you got anything good to eat.
Yeah. Anything much on? Little snack? Pecan pie?
No.
No.
No, my husband's diabetic now.
Oh,
I
okay.
don't take all the cakes.
All right.
Sorry about that.
Hang on.
I got little Debbie's all over.
Little Debbie. That's even better.
He's always looking for a little Debbie.
Now, this is worth the trip to Fanfare, right?
Yum.
Oh, look here. We got Star Crunches. Ooh, those are my favorite.
They're mine
that what
too.
they are?
Pictures have a looking at my
Ooh,
stomach.
can I have one of these? Oh, perfect.
I want one.
Do you want one?
Look how cute. He's even got the little basket full of...
Ooh.
Ooh, this is a oatmeal pizza.
Ooh.
You know what these are?
Caramel.
Can I have one of these?
Mm.
That's the reason I got them all so.
Well, easy now.
I put it on the floor, but this last.
Ooh, they're coconut, caramel, chocolate.
I don't know.
People at Fanfare.
Oh, I got one.
What then there?
Mm.
I keep it there.
Miss Smith, thank you so much for letting us come in. You're great here.
I enjoyed meeting all of you. And I say I just have to go back out and
See.
go back to work.
Yeah, I'll go back to work.
People what to do.
Thank you so much.
So you hold that.
Okay, I'll hold this one.
Yeah, watch the concert, dude.
Here we go. Watch this.
And Wynonna. How's that?
That's cute. God bless us all. Now, who would you like your picture to?
Make it to Smitty.
That's what they call them, Smitty. I like that.
I guess that would be a Y, wouldn't
Yeah,
it?
Yeah.
that works.
82, huh?
82 and a half.
You look pretty darn healthy to me for 82. He does.
Get some can too, Ben still gets on the roof.
Really?
Yeah.
What do you do up there?
That's the roof. If it needs it, to clean out the gutter.
Oh.
You see Porter Wagner, George Jones, them selling.
I will. I see George from time to time. He's my neighbor. Yep.
Yeah.
Well, we had a business at What Wrong.
Really?
Yes, everyone at George Jones, Porter Wagner,